What up, everybody? Born to Roll Dice here. Here on a Friday evening. I'm gonna angle this camera so you can see the grip and throw. But I learned a lot from George C. Bly, and I want to thank him and give a shout out to him for giving me advice on what I'm going to do to help my roll, extend the roll, and help with the grip, the swing. Of course, the landing spot. All those three things are three major components to being able to extend your roll. So I just started right now. I just started warming up. I do a couple of practice swings and pickups. I haven't been posting the videos, but I've been doing that, challenge. How much can you make in a week or what? So I started with 500 bankroll Monday or Tuesday. I'm at $2,101. It's not bad. But I don't like to just come in here and start swinging and throwing the dice. I don't like to set up and then just kind of practice the grip and that pendulum swing. I think that everybody should have a practice routine before they just come on the table and start throwing high. You want to come in here and you want to do some stretches. I do a couple of these things where I stretch the arms a little bit. Do a couple of these. It sounds stupid, like, oh, what is this guy doing? But you know what? Honestly, you have to have a routine. You have to practice properly. You have to practice consistently. To be able to do what we do. And I'm not the best by any means, but I have learned a few things along the way since I started, April of last year. There's a lot of things involved, so I'm not going to get into that today. I wanted to shoot for the all tall small again. You can see how consistent I am. So I'll go ahead and start doing that. I'll read comments in a moment. Runners. Ace, ace, aces. I'm going to keep track of them on the all tall small here as well. Yola. Thanks again for sending out everybody for your chips. Appreciate it. Hey, what's up, George? What do you know? Just talking about you, buddy. And there's your chip you sent me. Appreciate it. But also got Craps Hawaii. Eric gave me this one. Easy Craps Nation sent me this one because he joined up with the Club. Mel from Craps Hawaii. Sleepy, Pat, my condolences. Thanks for sending me out a chip. Shirley from Motown, and of course Ting, Bird Dog. So thanks everybody for sending out the chips. George, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. But yes, I've been incorporating everything that I've been learning. So if you see anything on this video that you need to let me know, just shout it out. All right, so we got the 11 and the ace. The ace is up on the board here. So, and I'm actually throwing a 6-5-6-4. Nice. Runners again. 415. 415. Check to make sure you guys can see them dice. Follow through. Got it. Okay. Follow through. what I've been trying to do is make sure that I'm not like throwing so hard that they're darting over. So I'm kind of like I'm trying to follow through, but also just to kind of like from here to here, and letting him gently come out of my hand by releasing that back thumb. That's what I'm trying to do. Look. 6'5", 6'4". I was doing the 6'5", 5'4" dice set, and I was throwing some 617, so that right dice was pitching out and it was exploding. So I decided to go this one, so that if it did do that, it would just go on something on the fourth. I'm not mistaken. There we go. That was way better. 426. 426. I think that was a flat too. Before that. 6, 5. So I haven't been doing a lot of videos, but I just want to practice more, just to be able to know what I'm talking about instead of trying to know what I'm talking about as it happens. Because I'm not very consistent, but I'm trying to get there. They actually hit each other, so that was 527. Down comes the ATS. Alright. So obviously on that 527, if I'm doing a 6'4", I'm sorry, 6'5", 6'4" set, it looks like the right dice exploded because this is on access. This one, if it was a 6'4", yeah, it exploded. So it just went out once. And then this one stayed on access, and that's why I got the 5'2". So obviously a horrible throw. But continuing the practice, nonetheless. So I guess I'll try my 3-6, 3-6 dice set. We'll see how that goes. I mean, it's all about trying to see what works the best. Unfortunately, I did hit the ETS. It was last weekend, and my brother was here. So he witnessed it, and it did happen. It just, unfortunately, what I do during the dice rolling is I don't stick with one set. I know what dice sets are going to give me the results. Obviously, you can't stray away from the set too often, but the way I do it is I change the dice set during the session, try to max out how many numbers I'm hitting. That may not work for everybody. I'm just saying that's what I'm finding is working for me, is that if I stick with one dice set, I'm going to hit the 7, 8, 9 rolls in. So that's why I change the dice set. Keep the same grip, swing, landing zone, trajectory, and you can generate some of those numbers if you switch the dice set to hit that ATS. And everybody's not trying to hit the ATS, we're just trying to get 3-4 hits and get out and turn them off or regress and whatever the strategy is. But this is, I think, good practice for me to see more consistency on my numbers. That was a 5.38. But I guess I'm not trying to hit that point. I'm just trying to see if I can get that all tall small. So that's the first number, 8. That's coming down here. 6 through 6. Dice out. I've been practicing from over here, throwing the other end just in case I need to do that, but just for the sake of this video, I'm going to throw from my normal spot. Damn, not again. 4, 3, 7. Oh well, I mean, it's going to happen. Nobody's perfect. Just hit one over anyway, so didn't waste a lot of time. I'm going to go 5-4, 5-4, and let me see what I get on this one. it might be driving some of you people crazy, like, why does he keep changing this dice set? Well, I'm just trying to see what's better, because you can't just stick with one, it's not working. 6, 2, 8. 6, 2, 8. So back up on the 8. I hit a lot of 8s, regardless of what dice set I'm using, but 8 is definitely a popular number. I'm going to go 6, 4, 2, 6, 4, 4, 2. This should generate a lot of 10s and 4s, 6s. Heartache. Back to back. So 2 on the 8. Mark it. And some signs of hope, like when you're starting to throw consistently some specific numbers, I mean, that's a sign of hope that you're doing something right. You just got to be able to see what the dice are doing when they land and be able to understand what they're doing when they hit. 5, 3, 2, 5. Through. Fell through. Well, don't worry. Crosses 6 is a good set. Thank you, George. Hotshot Mike, what's going on? George El Chingon. Oh, that's Mike. Hey, what's up, Mike? Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Mark 5. So I only got 2 numbers now with ATS. I'm going to go back to a 6, 5, 5, 4. I want to see what it's doing now. And some days I do this same dice at 6, 5, 5, 4, and it's just amazing. When I'm throwing properly and I'm hitting the landing spot and the trajectory is good, that number is consistent. I get consistent numbers. When I'm not doing good, I will throw a 0.7 out with this stupid dice set. But that just tells me that there's something wrong with the grip, there's something wrong with the actual throw, the speed, the trajectory, everything. There's something wrong with it. Heartache. We got the second heartache, so that's a point. I don't even need no heartaches. And this is why I changed the dice set a little bit, because again, if I'm throwing really well, I'm going to get consistent numbers. So that's the third 8. I think that's the second heartache out of 3. So, you know, I need to change the dice set if I'm trying to hit an all tall or an all small. So I'm going to change it up. I'm going to go back to the 6, 4, 6, 2. I'm sorry, 6, 4, 4, 2. What? That grip is the catalyst. Ooh, too hard. I threw too hard and I hit that little bottom of the bumper back here, so I need to be careful with that. That was 5-4, lucky 5-4 not. Alright, I'm going to go 5-4, 5-4 on this one. And then definitely truly look at my dice and see what's going on. Imploding or exploding. Okay, hard 10. It was a 5-4, 5-4 dice set. Hard 10, if I'm not mistaken, is a primary face hit. However, gotta be consistent in doing it. I don't know. Depends on how many beers you've had. Depends on your stamina. And then if you're tired or not. And that is just me. If I'm tired, I cannot, honestly guys, if you see me in September in Vegas, if I'm tired or hungover, I probably more than likely I'm not going to play. However, I'm not going to be tired. I'm going to make sure I rest. I'll probably work out in the gym, get up really early, have a good breakfast, get a lot of rest, and not drink a lot the night before. Because I've noticed that's exactly what will hinder me from doing what I'm supposed to do, because it's going to be all out of whack. So I don't recommend doing it. I mean, everybody's their own person, but I've found that I cannot play very well when I'm tired. Obviously, feeling sick or if I'm hungover, It's just not going to happen. That's up. 5-4, 5-4. 3-2-5. Can go hard and low. 3-2-5. I don't need 5. Already got one. So far I've got 5, 8, 9, 10 covered. So I'm going to go with a 3-6, 3-6 again. Let me see if I can get hard 12 or maybe an aces. I got an aces, but that was the first series. Let it go. Dice up. That was too high. Heart 6. Heart 6. So I got the 6 there. So we got 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. All right. I just need the aces, 3, 4, 11, 12 for an all small. But honestly, when I'm actually at a table playing and I'm not really going to be thinking about, I'll bet the all small. I'm just not going to think about it. I'm just going to think about and concentrate on what's the most important thing, which is what I'm doing with my dice in regards to my grip, my swing, and my landing spot. Because nothing else matters. I don't care if I put $1,000. That doesn't matter if I'm not swinging. And I think that a betting strategy is really, really, really helpful. And you're going to need that because you want to know when to press and when to regress. You need to know how to do those things. But for the sake and the purpose of me throwing dice at a casino with my real money, it's going to be right here in my hand. That's up. So, oof. See, even though that looked good, that was a 6-1-7. All right. Back to the beginning. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. That's right on my SOR. 8 hits. That's average. Can I do more? Oh, yeah, I can. I've done 20 rolls. I've done 30. But it doesn't mean that it's going to happen every single time. So, if you know your SOR, if you know the way you're throwing, then you can do really well. Because I would have stopped at 7. I would have second-guessed myself on betting another bet, place bets, on that 8th roll, because that's a gamble. That's a real gamble. But, I would have probably either regressed all the way down to the minimum or just turned them off completely. But in regard to the actual all tall small, that was 2 sessions. Second session was a little bit better. I don't know if I want to go to third session. What do you guys think? Want to see another session? One more? Anybody who's watching, should I do another sesh? I don't know what time it's out there, but it's probably 9 o'clock where I'm at. You know what? Okay, cool. I'll do one more. Thanks, George. Let's go one more. All right. So that was a 6-1-7. I know that one dice exploded on the threes. That was a 3-6 set. So if we set them up here, we go 3-6, 3-6. Then I got a 6, 1. So actually, no, they were both on access. It's just one. Yeah, one rolled like this, and this one rolled like that. So one's rolling faster than the other, which is obviously not the point. So I'm going to go back to my 6-4-4-2 set. Same mechanics. If you're doing this correctly, you practice And you go back and watch George C. White video on the grip. The beginnings where he's got the book, and then you just kind of like, you're watching where your fingers are on the top part of that dice. That's the perfect grip that you need to have to make sure both those dice are going to be traveling together on access. If you can't do that, it doesn't matter anything else. You can have a really good backswing, you can have a really good landing spot. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen, so dice setting doesn't matter at that point. Dice out. They separated. 5, 3, 8. 5, 3, 8. So on this one, 5, 3, 8. If I'm doing a 6, 4, 4, 2, 6. So this one turned. Was 6, 4. And then 4, 2 was on access. Unfortunately, my swing is not consistent. So that's why I have all these one dice. It's too high. 5, 1, 6. 5, 1, 6. So that's 8. 6, 5, 1. Alright. I'm going to go to a 5, 4, 5, 4 on this one. The only thing that's going to screw me up is if I'm not on access. You know, both thrown together, so I'm going to get a 5, 2. That looked good. And that was a 3, 1, 4. I got to put these out. 4, 6, and 8. That's only the third roll. One's 8. On this one looks like, yeah, one was off access. And you know what's funny is that my brother really can just look at the dice and know what exactly what's on access and what's not. I'm not very good at that. Dice out. 4, 1, 5. That was a decent throw. 4, 1, 5. So in the sense of an ATS, I've only thrown 4 throws, but I've got 4 different numbers, which is good. Dice setting wise, I'm not sure. This one's going to be a 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice up. 4, 2, 6. 4, 2, 6. I'm going to go with the 6, 4, 4, 2 real quick. Too hard. Lucky enough, it was a 6, 6, 12. So knocked out the boxcars. So, here. We'll check the chat real quick.
Double pitch. Yep, double pitch.
Unfortunately, 6, 5, 6, 4. This is the one I just started throwing today. Because I've been throwing 6, 5, 5, 4, and I hit a 6, 1, 7 a couple times, and I knew that one of those dice was exploding and double pitching, exploding outwards. So I just changed it to a 6, 5, 6, 4. That was a 6, 3, 9. Not bad. Not bad. 6, 3, 9. And 12. try that again. 6564. Nice up. Whew. 426. 426. Don't need the 6 Roman. Need a 2, 3, 10, and 11 for the all Tulsa. I'm going to go back to 6462. I'm sorry, 6442. That's out. Really good. 538. That was the point. This is off. So this is. I mean, it doesn't matter anymore, honestly. But because if it's a 7, it's a 7. It's all reset. But I'm struggling. So the 6-4, 4-2, I normally hit a couple 10s and a couple 4s with this set. And I haven't hit a 10 yet. So I'm going to go ahead and try that again on this come up board. Three, 2, 5. Finger. Align into the middle finger and ring finger. It's caused left eye misbehaving. All right, George, let me try that. Align it to the middle finger and ring finger. Okay. Six, 4, 4, 2. Align it. And then that's what I'm trying to do when I do this. I'm not sure you can see it, but all right, this is what I'm doing. That's right there. Middle finger is going right in the middle between those two dice. And then I'm bending that middle finger so that they're all even. And then I'll put my back thumb, and then that middle finger goes first, and then that's what I end up with. Try this out. Yo 11. Good number to hit. Good number to hit. Now, I hit that 11. So now I just need the 10 for the all tall. I'm going to go with the 6, 4, 4, 2 again. Ooh, they're too far. Wow. That would have been hard working. 3, 3, 6. Hard 6. Sorry about the noise. I have a storm going on outside. Thanks again for watching. Appreciate it. I'm going to go 6, 5, 5, 4. So again, in case you're just watching it now, but I'm just switching these dice sets to get the maximum amount of spread of the numbers. Not good. Whew, 5, 3, 8. Whew. That scared everybody. We got runners. These guys are running all over the place. And they run and they roll to the back wall. You don't want that. You don't want the roll to hit short and then roll to the back wall. You want a hit back wall, hit floor, and hit table done. That's it. All right, I'm going to go 5, 4, 5, 4. I've had some luck. Ooh, 5, 3, 8 again. I was hoping for that hard 10. 5, 4, 5, 4. or 9. So close. That 5, that was on axis. But I can see the pattern of numbers that I'm hitting as I change my dice set. Also, as well, it's kind of funny, but this is all equal. This is like probability on 100%. Not me, control throwing. This is 100% what it should look like minus the 10, because I should have 4 6s, 4 8s, 2 5s, 2 9s, and 1 4. So this is exactly what should be happening, which means that I'm really not kind of controlling dice at this point mathematically, but this is just exactly what the probability should be. So I'm not going to think about that because I want to keep rolling what I'm doing. 6 4 4 2. Oh, there it is. Man, it's been a long day. I was just short of the all tall small by hitting a 10, a 3, and an ace, which is 2. I only needed 3 hits, which is heartbreaking. That was a 5-2-7. But thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. George, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Please keep the suggestions coming, and hopefully we can knock it down and get this caught live on camera instead of just talking about it. But in the right end of the tunnel, the light at the end of the tunnel, is that this challenge, starting with a $500 bankroll, and going a week rolling, I'm up. Consistently for 2 weeks now. So we'll see what happens. Thanks, George. Appreciate it. Yes, it was a good roll. I don't even know how many hits that was. I didn't count them. 1, that's 3. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 hits. So that was 15 hits without 7. Good. I mean, for the purpose of the video, not good, because I was trying to get all tall small. But I was only 3 numbers short of that than I have done before. We'll try again next week and see what happens. But thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good night. Have a good weekend, and we'll talk soon. Yes, George, please, let's have a conversation on Skype. Pop me up. Let me know what's up. Good night, guys.